Scream vs. Scary Movie. Scream was considered to be the 90s horror deconstruction for nerdy film snobs. A film to watch closely to understand the plot points and drama. Scary Movie was considered to be the 90s horror deconstruction for normies. A movie you watch with the bros to LOL. But I think as time went on, Fedora nerds hated the Scream movies with a passion. Why? Because now everybody, not just nerds, knows about horror tropes. You ain't special anymore, motherfucker. Anyway, I think the Scream movies are alright. Some better than others. Scream 4 wasn't bad, but it could have used a bit more meat to justify its comeback. But it was still entertaining. A better comeback movie than American fucking Reunion. What a piece of fucking shit. Oh geez, me awkwardly explaining myself out of a situation. Isn't that just charming for 10 fucking years? Scary Movie. I've only seen the first and the second, but I'm going to talk about the first because it spoofs a lot of horror movies, but the main one is kind of Scream, which is kind of weird because isn't Scream already kind of meta enough? I think it was solely because Scream was the popular horror movie at the time. The usual take that jabs in the movie is for basic horror tropes of any horror movie, regardless of Scream. Or is it? A big complaint of the Scream movies is that people find the movies to be very smug about its meta intentions. And yeah, I can understand that. I'm cool with meta, but there are some times in the franchise where they don't let the self-awareness in a scene just die. And I think Scary Movie might have taken a shot at Scream for that. I think. I'm not sure. In that scene where the slutty chick dies, she gets all self-aware about the scene and the horror cliches, kind of like a Scream scene. Was this an intentional jab at the Scream movies, or was it just lampooning of the horror genre itself? If it was a jab at Scream, then I have to say, pretty good jab, since the self-awareness parts of Scream can be a bit obnoxious. But I only mean a bit, because Scream 1 is still better than Scary Movie. I like Scary Movie. It's a dumb comedy, but it's still a classic. I just think Scream is the better film. Anyway, this video was absolutely pointless because I just want to talk about Courtney Cox's bangs in Scream 3. Everybody shits on her hair, but I dig it. It's cute. It's like a alternative tribute to Betty Page's hairstyle. I just really like it. Fun fact, Courtney Cox didn't lose her virginity till she was 21. So if you're young and still insecure about your virginity, just remind yourself that it took a while for Courtney Cox to get laid. I love Courtney Cox. I fucking hate that show Friends, but I love Courtney Cox. Honestly, I still would. And that's my analysis of Scream vs. Scary Movie. Thank you for watching, YouTube.